I'm still standing there and evident, looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little cat.
Stars like Sir Elton John coming together to give us a concert from home. It was a star-studded lineup that didn't have your traditional backup dancers or fancy sets, just music, and raising more than $127 million in the fight against coronavirus, and also to offer gratitude to those essential and frontline workers who are doing so much to keep us all safe. You know, I'm certainly grateful for moments like this in a really different time. This morning, though, we want to extend our thanks to people from across our community, people like Jimmy King. He shares this photo of his workday, saying, "Still trucking and keeping America supplied." We see the big FedEx truck there right in front of us. Well, thanks to Jimmy and the 3.5 million truck drivers in the U.S., we are all getting essentials that keep our families fed and okay, but also people like Sonia, keeping us okay as well. Sharing this picture, she says some very sweet people donated 100 or so caps for the staff at Newton Medical Center. We are so thankful for the support and love that is being shown to one another. Stay safe, y'all. People on the front lines like Sonia, they are caring for our loved ones. They are risking their lives to help protect us all. And so far in this pandemic, it has killed more than 100 doctors and nurses around the world. Pretty stressful time for them. But we're so proud to see many of them come together like these ladies. Now, a Cake viewer sharing this photo with us of Kansas healthcare professionals. They are heading to Chicago this past week for the pandemic. Now, that city has seen more than 450 deaths so far, with at least 1,100 killed in Illinois by this weekend. A good number of people hurt by this, affected by it. And then there's Jen posting this photo on the Cake TV Facebook page. She writes, "Chicken and Pickle delivered lunch to us at Derby Family Med Center and included thank you notes from all their workers." All handwritten. Look how nice that is. Truly touching. Other businesses also wanting to show support for those on the front lines. You know, I was over at Malaysia Cafe over at 21st and Rock. That's on the northeast side of Wichita. Recently, they had their floors lined with marks so people knew exactly how to keep their distance, but also they're keeping people close with an effort like this. Look at this sign. So if you add $4.88 to your bill, and we did for our family, that money will go help feed the frontline workers here in our community. They send it over to a specific hospital, just keeping them fed. Places like Blaze Pizza also helping people out near K96 in Greenwich, paying it forward, a big effort for the company. They're giving pizzas to those folks who are protecting us all. And recently, they launched an effort to feed families who are also struggling right now. I know a lot of you are struggling. I mean, down in the newsroom, we're answering calls constantly. And like I said, our heart is with you, certainly. We want to help guide you all. If you have questions, certainly give us a call. But I would say the best resource for people that we tell them about is 211, calling the United Way. They have great resources for if you feel like you may be at risk of coronavirus, maybe you came in contact with someone who you fear has it, or maybe you're needing something to feed your family. 211 United Way, great place to go to. But we want to thank you. You all are so important to us. You're a bright spot in our day. We hope we're a bright spot in yours. And I think together we are one world, just like that concert. We will get through this pandemic. And you know what? I think it's going to be okay in the end, hopefully so. When we return from the break, we're going to take a look at the latest with the forecast. But here's a touching peek at a performance with Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello, a couple singers from that concert this weekend.
I see